If tropical islands, beautiful landscapes, and unending adventure are in your bucket list for a holiday trip, then you have found a gem of a destination with the Philippines. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands and is the perfect getaway to experience a mix of nature, culture, and fun. Whether you're headed to Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao, expect beautiful sights, unique attractions, friendly locals, and memorable experiences. Today, we will tell you about 10 best places to visit in the Philippines. Number 10. Taal Volcano and Lake Tagaytay and Batangas. Locals and foreign visitors from Manila often take a quick escape from the mega city and make their way down south to Tagaytay, a relaxing town famous for its cool weather, magnificent views, and many tourist spots. The best views face Taal Volcano, the world's smallest active volcano. The volcano sits on an island within a lake within an island. If that is not interesting enough, you can actually hike up to the volcano crater with excursions to Taal Volcano. An outrigger boat first takes you on a 15-minute ride to Volcano Island, and from there, you can do a 35-minute hike or ride horseback all the way to the main crater. While in Tagaytay and Batangas, heat up your trip with a delectable bowl of bulalo, a clear broth with beef shank, bone marrow, and corn swimming in all its savory glory. Number 9. Kwansen Falls, Cebu. If you like jumping into or swimming in cool cascading waters, Kwansen Falls in Cebu hits the sweet spot. It is a multi-layered waterfall in the town of Banaue and is best known for its turquoise waters. With a height of 40 meters, the first cascade or level is where most visitors stay, swim, and enjoy a natural water massage on board a bamboo raft. A 10-minute trek takes you up to the quieter second cascade. Kwansen Falls is also the endpoint of the popular adventure activity, the canyoneering adventure. This tour starts at Canlao River in the town of Alegria, where you make your way to Kwansen, swimming along streams, rappelling through natural rock walls, and finally jumping off mini waterfalls. Nearby is the town of Bohol, famous for its sardine run experience, where you swim with millions of sardines just offshore. Number 8. Kayangan Lake, Coron, Palawan. Undoubtedly one of the most photographed and iconic destinations in the Philippines is Kayangan Lake in Coron, Palawan. Its lagoon is a dreamy mix of blues and greens glistening on a bright sunny day. Kayangan Lake tours will take you to the jagged limestone cliffs and islets surrounding the lake. All these add up to a dramatic landscape best seen from a 10-minute climb up a hill. Curiously, this view is not the actual Kayangan Lake, but the area where the tour boats park. But it is still breathtaking nonetheless. As spectacular as the views are above ground, the real gem is hidden underneath the lake's glass-like waters. Rock formations and schools of fish abound, making the area a favorite snorkeling and free-diving spot for visitors. The island destination is also famous for island hopping excursions and diving in its numerous shipwreck sites, among many other must-try Coron adventures. Number 7. Rizal Park, Manila. Many travelers skip Manila and make their way to the Philippines' other islands, but a day or two in the country's capital to go to Manila tours is still highly recommended. The hustle and bustle aside, Manila features a lot of tourist spots of historical importance, one of which is the Rizal Park, or more commonly known as Luneta. This 60-hectare urban park is where you will see the Rizal Monument, marking the execution site of the country's national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. Manila Bay's breeze keeps the Philippine flag waving from its 46-meter flagpole fronting this monument. The park also features manicured gardens, ponds, and a wide water fountain that lights up and dances the Filipino tunes by sunset. The park area is also home of a network of national museums that you can visit. Number 6. Banaue Rice Terraces, Ifugao. What should I not miss in the Philippines? It's a question asked quite frequently by travelers coming to this part of Southeast Asia. One of the places that do not fail to make it to the list is Banaue in Ifugao Province. Primarily, it is because it is home to the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Banaue Rice Terraces. Go on a guided trek and marvel at the natural terraces carved into the mountains by the indigenous people 2,000 years ago. Many believe that no other huge machineries were utilized to etch these terraces other than the bare hands of the ancestors. Once you see the grandiose beauty and the intricacies of the rice terraces, you will surely be in awe. Hand-chiseled some 2,000 years ago, the Banaue Rice Terraces in Banaue of Ifugao, North Luzon, is a remarkable destination and is truly one of the most beautiful places in the Philippines. Sit in a colorful jeepney as it cruises along winding roads in Banaue, and views of dramatic mud-walled rice terraces leave you in awe. The Ifugao people were highly skilled in carving both wood and mountainsides. The Banaue Rice Terraces is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It offers spectacular views of emerald hues during the rice growing seasons of April to May and October to November. Banaue and its many natural attractions may pack a lot of tourists, so you can make your way further to quieter Batad Rice Terraces and take a quick dip in its mighty Tapia waterfalls. You can also explore nearby Baguio City or pick fresh strawberries in La Trinidad, Benguet. Number 5. Cebu's beaches and diving spots. I don't know where to start, especially if I only have a few sentences to spare for Cebu. This province, regarded as the Queen City of the South, is definitely one of the best places to visit in the Philippines. Not only is Cebu booming economically, but it also boasts of natural wonders and historic landmarks that are enough to fill a month-long itinerary or two. Cebu has been recently awarded as part of the UNESCO's network of creative cities, but its main treasure lies deep down. The island draws over 2 million foreign travelers every year, greeted by rich waters teeming with abundant marine life. Cebu boasts some of the best diving spots in the entire country, and even the world, featuring underwater caves, shallow shipwrecks, and marine sanctuaries. White sand beaches of Cebu await visitors of Mactan, Camotes, and Batañan Island. Off the northernmost tip of Cebu, tiny Malapascua Island packs many surprises, including diving with thresher sharks. Check out other Cebu tours that you can add to your itinerary. Number 4. Cloud 9, Siargao. Siargao's rise as a top tourist spot in the Philippines is nothing short of meteoric. Once a sleepy island in Siargao del Norte, it has become one of the favorite destinations and playgrounds for travelers, and it is primarily because of one activity: surfing. It is now known as the Philippines surfing capital, and some even regard it as the surfing mecca of Asia. Surfers are drawn to Cloud 9, the most famous surfing spot in the entire country. From November until April, all is well with Cloud 9's thick tubes, making it a perfect place to get stoked. Note, it is recommended for advanced surfers only. But you do not need to be riding the waves to enjoy this island destination, as there are also other fun Siargao activities and beautiful attractions to visit, like rock pools, waterfalls, and the nearby Shahotan Lagoon, where you can swim with thousands of non-stinging jellyfish. Number 3. Puerto Princesa Underground River, Palawan. The gateway to the Philippines' last frontier, Palawan is its capital, Puerto Princesa. It is here that you can find the world's largest navigable underground river and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Puerto Princesa Underground River, or the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Paddle boats of the Puerto Princesa Underground River Tour Cruise through scenic limestone cliffs as it makes its way through the 1.5-kilometer underground river cave. The park is also teeming with wildlife like crab-eating monkeys, monitor lizards and bats, island-hopping escapades in Honda Bay, and a visit to the crocodile farm are also highly recommended among the many things to do in Puerto Princesa. Number 2. Chocolate Hills, Bohol. Included in the UNESCO World Heritage Natural Monuments list, the Chocolate Hills of Bohol are a geomorphic wonder and truly a sight to behold. It is one of the best places in the Philippines to offer a unique landscape, with its 1,268 cone-shaped hills that turn chocolatey brown during the dry season, hence its name. The limestone hills vary in size, but almost look similar in shape and range from 30 to 120 meters in height. It's a must-add in any itinerary for Bohol trips. Make your way to the town of Carmen, where the Chocolate Hills main viewpoint can be found. Aside from the Chocolate Hills, there is also a treasure chest of natural wonders and other fun things to do and places to see in Bohol. Number 1. White Beach, Boracay. Long hailed as one of the best beaches in the entire world, Boracay's claim to fame is its 4-kilometer stretch of pure, white, powdery sand called White Beach. Cliché as it sounds, White Beach is truly postcard perfect, with tall coconut trees lined up and crystal clear, calm waters rounding up its unmatched beauty, making it the top attraction in Boracay trips. Its prominence in global publications has drawn in an influx of tourists over the last decades, and there is no shortage of hotels, restaurants, and bars in the entire island. Do let us know in the comments if you have other suggestions of the other best places to visit in the Philippines. Please subscribe to Travel the World. Thanks for watching.